Selamat Tahun Baru Cina dan selamat hari jadi kepada semua orang yang menyambut Tahun Baru Cina tahun ini, the year of the Earth Snake. May you be bestowed with prosperity, health, wealth, happiness dan trade yang besar, minimum 10x sahaja untuk tahun ini. So, let's get into it. I just want to give a quick update untuk hari ini sebab saya pun ada reunion dinner dan sebagainya. But before we get started, make sure you guys like the video, comment di bawah dan jangan lupa subscribe because I think 11,000 subscribers is very possible and very close. Now, di video sebelum ni, I gave you guys I don't know if you guys watch this video. Kalau saya tengok views, ada lebih kurang 700 orang sahaja yang tengok video ini, and I think dari 700 orang maybe 1% sahaja akan take action dan maybe right, maybe I don't know, but if any of you took action on this trade on you would have gotten about 60%, right? Theoretically lah. Yeah, theoretically. This was a very big trade. Telah bagi kita breakout yang sangat-sangat besar. If you missed it, jangan FOMO, okay? Is currently going into a consolidation pattern. So what you can wait for here, if we look at the 2-day time frame, the MACD has just flipped to green. Okay, the MACD has just flipped to green. Daily time frame pun baru saja flip to green. Okay, so what we can wait for right now is wait for a pullback. Okay, wait for a pullback. Now there's a few levels yang you boleh tunggu pullback. Yang pertama is wait for the top of the range, lebih kurang 4.099, or you can take a Fibonacci and pull it right here, and we will see 0.38 level is decent to look for an entry. But ideally, kita nak at least 0.5, right? At least 0.5 gives us better entry, better risk to reward. So if you're entering here, stop loss dekat bawah sini, then your risk to reward is at least 1:1. Right? At least 1:1. Jap. Yeah. At least 1:1. Okay, if you're entering at around 0.38, then you punya risk to reward tak berapa cantik, tapi you boleh adjust lah you punya stop loss or take profit. Okay, but ideally I would prefer to enter 0.5 because that is a good pullback level dan dia line up dengan previous value area high. So for I'll be monitoring it. I'll be monitoring this pattern right here. Maybe 1 hour kita nampak lebih jelas. Yeah, 1 hour. So I don't know if it will actually pull back to here. It's a 10% move, right? It's a 10% move. You can find an entry in here. Stop loss maybe letak di 0.5 level and look for the next big move out of this current pattern. Okay, so this is another possible entry that you could look for. Okay, but keep an eye on it has been showing very good strength. Now, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, we were expecting a pullback, and it's exactly what we got, right? We got a pullback to where we were looking at. But the thing is, right? If we look at the levels that we were monitoring, okay, we were looking for the 618 right here, around 97k. Okay, for Bitcoin. Solana, let me show you guys, we were looking at 215, yeah, 215 to enter long. Okay, and we just missed it. Look, price just hit about 221, right? And if we had pulled the trigger and took an entry here, we would have gotten about 10% in profit. With leverage, that's 100%. Okay, so somebody in our chat said something quite important hari ini. Dia cakap, saya tengok banyak je tuan punya harga yang okey, cuma terlalu strict sangat tu yang tak kena. Maksudnya ialah dia dah set harga yang dia nak enter trade, tapi bila price dah dump dan hampir kena entry dia tak enter sebab dia terlalu strict dengan rules yang dia telah set. Ya, dia nak enter pada 220, price bagi 221, dia tak entry. Walaupun beza 1 USD sahaja. Now this is good because you ada control, you boleh kawal you punya you can follow your own rules, but you also miss some opportunities, right? So this is the game of trading. You need to be able to tell when you need flexibility and when you need to be able to be strict and follow your rules. But anyways, we can't always get the perfect trade even though our analysis was quite on point. So what I'm currently waiting for right now for Bitcoin, let me just zoom into 4 hour. So right now it looks like kita dah masuk balik kepada range yang ini. Okay, right, we're back on the top of the range. So what I would like to see is I want to see it maintain above this value area high. This would be an ideal place to look for a long position. If we target just the other side of the range, we're getting at least a 1/1 RR. Okay, so I want to see it pull back to at least 101 untuk saya long. Let me just pull this right here. So this is about, it doesn't line up with 38. Kucing saya bising lah, bising. Asal buat video dia bising. Okay. So I would like to see it at least pull back and test the value area high. Jap saya tarik VWAP. Yeah, so I think this VWAP may line up nicely with the value area low. So a good long position, maybe down here, but ideally to get a better RR, maybe we can at least see 3.8. 3.8 would be pretty decent. Jump, give me 1 second. Kucing kan. Asal kau buat something, dia start buat perangai. Kalau kau tak buat apa-apa, dia tak bising, dia tak kacau. Once kau start busy, di sanalah dia start bising. Okay, anyway. Now, where was I? So, I'm looking for a pullback to this value area low. I want to see price maintain strength di atas value area low ini. So a deviation a little bit below is okay, but we don't want to see it come down too low, right? Ada fair value gap di sini, but I don't know. I'm not a big believer in fair value gaps. It indicates that there was momentum. But personally, I don't really trade fair value gaps. But if we do come back in here, maybe saya akan consider untuk cari long di sini. There is a better risk to reward, right? Kalau enter long di sini atau di sini, risk to reward lebih cantik. Tetapi it shows that we may be losing strength. Sebab kita dah keluar dari range ini, there's a possibility we could be making a new lower low right here, right? So that is the risk. You get a better RR if you enter lower, but price may be getting weaker lah, right? So ideally, I want to look for an entry around 101, yeah, 101 around here, okay. That would be where I would look for an entry for Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum, I still have my position open. We have managed to bounce on this support. Now we need to maintain strength. Kalau kita break ke bawah, then again, this level is still where I'm watching. 2.7. Yeah, 2.7 is still where I'm watching. For now, let me just pull this volume profile. Okay, it looks like we have managed to bounce right on the value area low. So next target for Ethereum looks like we could move up to 3.337. Yeah, 3.337. Right, if we can maintain above this support level. Okay, now for Solana, again, we were looking at 215. We did not get it. It looks like we may be going back into this range. Okay, let me just delete this. Kalau kita pergi balik 215, I'm willing to take a long, but for now it looks like we are moving back into the range. Okay, so Solana, this looks interesting. If we can maintain same plan, similar dengan Bitcoin, if we can maintain above this value area low, then we could get a range rotation back up to 263, right? 1/1.5 RR, which is decent. Yeah, which is actually decent. So Solana, this could be a possible trade to keep an eye on. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so I want to see it maintain. Maybe this can give us a better RR if we take it directly. Yeah, so about 1/2 RR. Okay, satu benda yang saya tak suka sebenarnya pasal double bottom macam ni, or what you can call like apa nama ni, double bottom W or V pattern, is that it generates a lot of liquidity, right? Ramai trader akan mula long bila dia nampak pattern macam ni. So a lot of times we see price actually come down and sweep these double bottoms before it actually continues up. That's one thing yang saya sebenarnya tak berapa suka pasal pattern ni, right? But yeah, if it works, right? Cuma itu je lah saya tak suka. So for Solana, if we can maintain above here, I'm willing to take a long position. Stop loss would be just below this. If we get stopped out, right? If we get stopped out here, then ideally saya nak cari long di 215, right? The original plan, saya nak cari long di 215. Okay. So this is just my current plan for Solana, Ethereum, dan juga Bitcoin. So I think I'm going to monitor this for now sebab sekejap, let me just pull this again. Maybe saya tarik dari sini. Yeah, I think we could come a bit lower, maybe even to here. Let me just pull this, saya tarik. Yeah, so RR not bad. To the point of control, more than one. This is actually not bad. Let me just pull a fib. So fib, the value area low, okay, lines up 0.5. This is a decent trade to take. Actually, very decent trade to take. Yeah, so I don't mind taking this trade for Solana. Actually, this looks pretty good for Solana. Okay, if we get stopped out, we get stopped out. I'll look for a new entry dekat 215. But for now, this looks good. I'm going to set a limit for 232 on Solana. All right, Bitcoin, I have to see, I want to see it come down a bit lower, 101 at least. Okay, so itu saja, just a quick update just to get you guys up to speed. What is my current plan for the market? I think yesterday was quite a black swan event sebab China telah launched DeepSeek AI that crashed the AI sector in US, Nasdaq and everything tanked. So that's what basically affected the dump yesterday. But I think that overall the market is still quite healthy, right? We're not seeing a lot of fear yet, and we have recovered quite nicely. So let's see if we can actually maintain this recovery and continue back up. Sebab if we look at all the current ranges, we are above the value area lows, so we need to maintain above the value area low untuk sambung naik ke point of control and eventually value area high. Okay, so that's just a quick update. I hope you guys have a very good Chinese New Year. Enjoy your holidays. Kalau ada apa-apa soalan, boleh komen dekat bawah. If you guys nak belajar lebih mendalam, the Kyzen Academy is open and it is free. Tekan link di bawah untuk join. If you guys are looking for a platform to trade crypto, right? I have been using Pionex, right? Check out this trade, jap. Before we end this, check out this trade from Pionex. So inilah position Jupiter USDT on my futures grid board di Pionex, right? Massive trade. So if you guys want to learn how to trade like this on Pionex, tekan link di bawah, buka account Pionex anda, join the academy, and you guys boleh join live session kita setiap minggu. Itu saja untuk video kali ini. Enjoy your holiday guys. Happy Chinese New Year. Kongsi Facai. See you in the next video.